when I make something, I know that at least one person in the world is going to like it. Me. I'm from a small island off the coast of the United States called Manhattan. New York is one of the best places in the world to be an artist or an inventor. Lots of stuff happening all the time that really is very stimulating for a creative person. Now, Canal Street is an incredible resource of material stores, rubber stores, and in particular, industrial plastics. They have all kinds of different parts and pieces. You come upon things by accident that you wouldn't necessarily think about if you were just at home trying to think of an idea. You can literally invent a toy or a game or a puzzle or a trick right on the spot. These boxes are very useful for many different types of projects. And in fact, when I did one of my first games, Exit, I used these as the little pieces in the game. The boxes are still here. The best kind of magic is spontaneous magic, like having somebody blowing some bubbles and then just reaching up and grabbing one of those bubbles. It was so unexpected and it was so natural. I've designed many, many different magic sets and magic products that came into the market, including Magic Works, the most successful series of magic tricks ever produced in the toy business history. Oh, this is your cord, huh? You never know what you're going to come upon. Something that you might spark an idea, something that you may be able to use on a project that you're working on. These kind of look like puzzle rings, but I don't think they are. And here's a little mirror. They can probably do something with this in the mirror. No, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of looking and just trying to notice anything unusual. Being a performer and I like being a designer, and the two complement each other, because when I get bored of performing, then I can design. When I get bored of designing, I can perform. I'll fold a 7 of spades, and I'm going to use my middle finger. I'll put it underneath the 7 of spades. On the count of 3, watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my finger's okay. That's okay. And look, the 7 of spades is okay too. Yes. And look at what happens when I turn the little dial. Oh, oh, my little finger. Ow, ow, ow. Now, when you're working with manufacturing in Asia, sometimes there's cultural differences. This was supposed to be on the index finger here, but as you can see, it got shifted around in production. When it looked like a very rude gesture, it actually had to be recalled. I always look for illusion or some kind of trick or gimmick, and I love special effects and optical illusions, and I always try to incorporate that somehow into my work. When I tell people that I do magic, most people say, "Oh, you must really like kids." No, I don't really like kids that much. I mean, I'm not really around them. I really design for myself. I hear marketing people in the toy business saying, this is what people would like. Well, most of the time you can't figure out what people like. So what happens is that they make something and nobody likes it. At least when I make something, I know that at least one person in the world is going to like it. Me. And if nobody else likes it, too bad for them. One of the current projects I'm working on is a little magic puppet, and it happens to have a character of me on it. Well, we got him cheap, so. The rope is tied around his neck, the handcuffs are on him, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, pull. Ta-da! Now he's going to get out of those cuffs. He's throwing him down. Yes, get it. Ta-da! That's it. He did it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye.